Hi, my name is Andrew Hobgood, and today I will be talking about m-commerce. Now, many people ask, what is m-commerce? M-commerce is an upgraded version of e-commerce. M-commerce is an electronic commerce that happens over any mobile device, such as a cell phone or an iPad. M-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services through a mobile device, and m-commerce allows someone the ability to sell or purchase things over the internet without having to plug in to an internet source or physically go into the store. Uh, if they're busy, they can't make it into the store, they can pull out their phone and they can purchase items right there from their break room at work. All right, so this is an example of m-commerce. I am currently on my laptop, and I went to the Champs Sports website because it's just a website that I already had up. And here I selected men's and I selected shoes. I selected basketball shoes. You can select many different styles. You can select women's, kids, shoes, lifestyle shoes, running shoes. Like I said, I just clicked on basketball shoes and I'm going to click on these here just for purposes of example. And I see that they have multiple different types, so I can click on the different the different colors, the different styles, uh, the different kind of looks they have, and they have multiple different angles that you can look at, and you can make it bigger as I just did, and smaller. Here's different angles of the shoe, so they kind of get let you see everything around, just like it would be if you were in the store. And say if you don't like this one, you can just select a different style, just like you would be able to at a store, and you could repeat the process if necessary. You could go here and you could see what size they have. Some sizes they're out of, just like they would be like if you went to a store. And you can select your size here, and you could click add to your cart. And once you add it to your cart, it gives you the option to go ahead and check out. M-commerce really helps companies maximize their sales and profits because a customer can physically go onto that company's website or app from their mobile device and purchase things whenever they would like to without physically being in the store. So if they want to purchase an item at 1 o'clock in the morning, they have the ability to do that. It helps reduce costs from employees because as I just stated, the company does not have to have employees physically in the store at 1 a.m. to fulfill the order of the customer who just purchased things on the website. They can do it the next day. Between 2016 and 2020, m-commerce sales are projected to increase from $79 billion to $284 billion. In 2014, mobile commerce represented 11.6% of the US's $303 billion in e-commerce sales. And by 2020, analysts project it will account for 45% of the nation's $632 billion in e-commerce sales. Effects of e-commerce. In November of 2016, 13% of the world's consumers generated about 62% of global revenues from physical products purchased online. According to payment company WorldPay in Atlanta, Georgia, super shoppers who purchase goods online spent around $372 billion compared to the remaining 87% of shoppers who spent $231 billion. Approximately 18% of all internet users can be classified as super shoppers, and super shoppers are those who purchase items online from a mobile device. Now, there are some pitfalls of e-commerce because it is such new technology, and those pitfalls are sometimes the websites and apps crash when the traffic they are receiving is too heavy on days such as Black Friday or Cyber Monday. M-commerce companies report more attempts of fraud because they're the targets right now. On average, they experience about 880 fraud attempts each month, and about 66% of those attempts are successful.